There's the all clear. They sprinting away from the 1200 metre marker. London Call is right there, so is Winter Blues with the red sleeves, and in the centre, Run is pacing it with them. On that boulevard is towards the left-hand side. Fiorella's got the black cap, and then comes Neptune's Reign. Lloyd's Legacy, Achilles, and WYNKELDER's further back in the run. Hard to Plays on the outside. Approaching the 700 metre marker. On that boulevard at the rail, and London Call, and then comes Winter Blues. Lloyd's Legacy's in the blue. WYNKELDER's over on the inside. London Call starts to tack over to that inside running rail. And then further back, Run has now dropped out of it. Hard to Plays on the outside. 400 metres to go on that boulevard. WYNKELDER starting to run on. London Call's there. Winter Blues. Behind that one is Fiorella. London Call still leads it. WYNKELDER's now throwing out the challenge. London Call and WYNKELDER over the last 100 metres. WYNKELDER though claiming the advantage now. Running on from behind is Neptune's Reign, but WYNKELDER won it. London Call second. Neptune's Reign third. A photo for fourth. Number 5, WYNKELDER, the Carl, Tony Riverland. So it's a 1-2 for the Carls. London Call is also the Carl, runs into second. Toad favourite, the winner, number 5 at 380, WYNKELDER. Win number 4 from 13, they win by a length and a half. So WYNKELDER is victorious. Second, number 1, London Call. Neptune's Reign running on nicely at the business end into third. And fourth is to number 10, Achilles, who just beats number 3, Fiorella. Further back, Hard to Play. And then came Lloyd's Legacy. And then further back in the run was On That Boulevard. We'll take a look at that head-on. London Call, the winner is immediately behind that with the yellow sleeves, and that's WYNKELDER, who goes in for a run. So London Call continues to run, but WYNKELDER ends up going on and wins it by that 2 lengths or so. So number 5, Toad favourite at 380 until the 6th. Back to the studio.
Just seeing him keep his spotless record, 4 from 4 course and distance. WYNKELDER, he comes to the Scottsville 1200 and he's unbeatable. Now when you looked at the noms, you saw London Call, same connections, but you had to take him on again.
Sheldon, yes, I'm high up in the merit ratings out of season. These horses have got to run in these races. That's the reality of it. Scottsville's closing for a while. Pinnacle played. He was under sufferance with London Call and Neptune's Reign, obviously. But I think he saw his run in the Merchants. He gave that horse a Paul sniper shot, quite a lot of start, and he was running strongly at him. And he's particularly good on a hard galloping track like the Scottsville track. I must say well done to Sean Veal. I thought he rode a very good race. He didn't let him get too far out of his ground on a quick track, and that's all you've got to do. You can't move early on him, but as long as he's not too far out of his ground. And well done to the owners. There's Clint, Gary, Arthur Potts, Mary Lally. She's just arrived. I own a small piece too, so it's great that he could win. And Terry's last month with me. He's moving on to work with some proper horses. WYNKELDER will just be third string there in the Snaith's yard. But so I'm pleased Terry could be here with me today. And obviously I wish him all the best. And yeah, what more can I say?
Well done.
Thank you.
Terry, have a quick word. Lovely working with you throughout the years. Now you're obviously moving to Cape Town for the Snaith Barn. Best of luck.
Yeah, thanks very much. It's a privilege to get into a yard as the caliber of the Snaith family. A big dynasty. I've had 8 great years with Tony, Riverland Racing, big family. Trying times, but some really good moments we've all had in a small group of friends. So I'm honoured to be part of the stable and looking forward to the challenge.
All the best.
Thank you so much.
Let's get the winning pilot, Sean Veal. He's going to slip through. And now when you look at WYNKELDER, he takes a certain ride. He wants to be switched off and just kept in touch.
He switches himself off. But well done to Mr. Riverland and Terry for giving me the opportunity. And to the owners, thank you very much. You won a good race, this was. I'm just, at the same time I'm happy, but at the same time I'm sad for beating the other horse. But I'm blessed to be riding this horse. Just well done to Mr. Riverland and his team. When I galloped him about 2 weeks ago, his gallop was good. And I said to him in the ring here, I said, I'll be the only horse to beat the other horse today. and I'm just glad that he produced the goods as well.
Coming to the 300, you were all over them. London Call moved to the end, and then the gap just opened.
Yeah, you know, I was going through the gap, and then I sort of had to take a little sit on him, but once the gap opened and I put his head in the gap and I gave him a crack and he won a good race. Well done to my sponsor. It's another one for them today, so well done to LG Panel Beaters for the opportunity. I know they must be watching this one in Mauritius. The family went away on holiday, so well done, Manny. Another one for the team, boy.
Seafood platters on the way. Well done.
Seafood platters, they better bring me a platter when they come from Mauritius. But well done to Mr. Rivlin and Terry. Sorry that he has to leave. I'm surprised he never cried on the TV, Terry. But well done to them.
Well, those would have been tears of joy. Let's get the Clint Larsons, the Cummings, the Potts, the Rivelins, the Lileys, all the connections. Now, this is one of those moments when London Call, you'd be cheering for him, and the horse who was going to beat him was going to be WYNKELDER.
Yeah, I mean, WYNKELDER's deadly at this track, isn't he? Much like London Call. But, you know, he's the up-and-coming horse, and I think he's still improving. He was a little unlucky in the season. He got lost halfway down the straight here, and the racer would have qualified him for the Group 1. And I think had he got in there with 52, he could have been the dark horse of the race. So we got this year to look forward to. The old boy was courageous, as he always is, so what a great result to run 1-2. To Tony, really well done. Great training feat after a bit of a break as well. Horse was cherry ripe today. And to Mary and Arthur, really well done. And Sean, of course, great ride.
Well, this is going to be one of those DVDs you play over and over.
Absolutely. Yeah, you only dream of first and second with horses like this. But yeah, wonderful result.
Well done.
Thank you. Thanks, Sheldon.
Well done, of course. London Call, the soldier for the Mark Dixon stable, and his connections, was looking for victory number 12, but the up-and-coming WYNKELDER, fourth win, all four, course and distance, absolutely lethal.